Oh, I am Amy Para. I'm a sales director in Mesa, Arizona, and I get to share with you just a little bit about my journey in Mary Kay. And this month of May, I celebrate 32 years in Mary Kay, and it's been an incredible journey, you guys. Okay, so mine kind of starts when I was like 13, 14, started using the products. Before that, I was using mishmash, drugstore, department store, whatever my friends were using kind of thing. And it wasn't working for me. My skin was dry and broken out. So my mom had started using Mary Kay and she had a party. I invited my friend Maria. We are still connected. Thank you, Facebook. So that's really fun. But I just realized how much I loved the product. And from that first application, the classic basic. So if you know anything about Mary Kay or tried it back in the day, classic basic is where it's at. We have our Mary Kay skincare line that's very similar to that now. But it was really a game changer for me. Totally changed my complexion, and I just fell in love with it. So then fast forward a few years later, I started college, and I went just a couple hours south to West Lafayette, Indiana, at Purdue University, started the nursing program there, and I was wrapping up my freshman year, and I was invited to and went to a skincare class, a Mary Kay party across the hall in my dorm room. So I went, and super fun. The consultant, red curly hair, red lipstick. I think her name was Dawn. She was awesome. Totally wish I would have kept in touch with her, but had a great time. So I said, okay, it's fun. I know I like the products. I've been using them for 4 or 5 years. Do you make money? She said, yes. So I ran across the hall, called my consultant, signed up, and the rest is history, somewhat. No, but really, so I got plugged in with my West Lafayette group, and that's what we call adopted. So I was able to get plugged in with them, learn from them, but also when I went home for summer breaks or any other break from school, I would plug in with my consultant there in my hometown. And I just had the best time. I started building my customers, and my dad had given me a loan to start and to get product on my shelf. So through that process, my consultant was really helpful in helping me get a plan together to pay my dad back every week until I paid him back the full loan amount. He was so excited, and he's like, he supported me from day one. And he said, if you keep going and just don't give up, I think this will be awesome. So here we are, 32 years later, met my husband in college and still working my business, going to school for nursing. And I was working a little bit of nursing jobs as well. And then met my husband. I graduated. We decided to move to Arizona. He did not like Indiana weather. And our first son was born in Indiana, and he was like a month old when we moved. And so I got a nursing job. It was a little bit crazy because we only knew 2 people here, but I still was able to, share Mary Kay with people, started building my customer base here in Arizona, we've lived here for 28 years. So it's been awesome. Got plugged in with Lainey DePietro and her awesome group. And so the community of women is unlike any other. What I realized was that through my job, I was really just paying for childcare. And so I decided to let the nursing jobs go. And then we had 2 more kiddos. So we have 3 adult sons. They're all out of the house and grown now. But we worked through all the stages. So I worked as a single woman, married woman, and then with littles, infant, teen, tween, all the things. And just this business has really been a blessing for the women. Self-confidence. I used to be really, really shy. It was hard to talk to people, hard to talk to, one person, let alone a group of 4, 5, 6 plus. And so it's been an incredible growth journey for sure, all the way around. So completely not only changed my complexion, but the complexion of my life. So I would say if you are thinking about this, if you've ever thought about it, maybe you've not ever thought about it, but give it some thought and just jump in and go for it. It is totally worth it. I just cannot say enough about really the principles and the values of this company. Mary Kay founded it on God first, family second, career third. And when we work in that order, everything works. And so I've grown stronger in my faith and confidence, and just it's been an example for my kids to see too, when you have your own business, what that looks like, not only behind the scenes, but then how many women you are and families you are helping and changing. So thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. I hope this was helpful. And I'm available if you have questions or anything, but thank you again for your time, and have a great one.
Well, don't you love it? Well, hello, ladies. I hope you are having an amazing evening so far. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully, that first little video glitch right that we just had right there was the only glitch we're going to have this evening. So, you guys, I am so excited to be with you tonight. My name is Tasha Bach-Kars, and I'm a Mary Kay Sales Director in Kearney, Missouri, North Kansas City area. And we are thrilled to be having our Summer Lovin Beauty Buzz live tonight. So, I hope you loved our little pre-show. We're going to have a few more slides that we show at the end of our event. So even though our live may be done, we are going to have a few more slides that come up showing some graphics of products and stuff. So be sure and watch the entire thing. So I want to explain how this video is going to work, how our live is working tonight, because it's a little bit different. Okay, so we are going to be talking a little bit about our new summer products. We have a couple of products that we're going to showcase. And we have a few directors that are going to come on and share a little bit about each product. They are going to be sharing a code letter. And the code letter, if I remember to hit the little buttons on the screen, are going to pop up on the screen for you. So all you have to do is write down the letter. It's going to spell a word, okay? And you're going to want to, at the end of our video, we're going to show a QR code. All right. And the QR code is going to be linked to a Google form. And all you have to do is take your phone, if you're on a device where you can screenshot it or take a picture of it and scan the QR code. All right. That's going to take you to our Google form. All right. And the Google form is super short and sweet. It's your name, your email, who your consultant is. And it's going to ask you a couple of questions about our live tonight. All right. If you fill out the Google form, you are going to get entered into all of our amazing giveaways, you guys. So we have 5 or 6 directors that are participating tonight. And we all are giving away fun prizes. Hello, look at this cute Kate Spade. And we're also giving away lots of product prizes. And there may even be some fun jewelry and other things included as well. All right. So when you fill out the Google form, you're going to get entered to win our amazing prizes. No Google form filled out, no amazing prizes that you can get entered for. Okay. So if you want to get entered for the prizes, I'm going to repeat one more time. You have to fill out the Google form. All right. So don't worry if you're like, I can't scan the QR code. I don't know how all that works. It is totally okay. Just message your consultant via text, Instagram, Facebook, however you guys communicate, and let her know that you watched the video so she can send you a link to fill out the Google form. I promise it's not as complicated as it may sound. All right. So the Google form equals entries into our amazing giveaways. And we are going to give away lots of product bundles of our amazing products. You saw my Kate Spade bag, and then I'm pretty sure there's some other fun things included as well. All right. So code word is going to be spelled out, and a QR code will be shared at the end. We hope to take no more than 35 minutes or so of your time this evening. And we just hope and pray that you're able to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, and maybe learn a little bit something about our new amazing summer products. You guys, our summer lineup is absolutely amazing. We have a new fragrance that you're going to hear about that is simply divine. It is one of my favorite Mary Kay fragrances. And you guys, it smells like something super, super expensive. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so you know what? I think it's time to get on with the show, right? That's enough chit chat, right? So you guys, I first want to talk to you a little bit about a booking bonus. Who doesn't love a bonus for having an appointment of any kind with your independent beauty consultant? So you guys, in today's world, your consultant may be working in person. She may be working virtual. She may have you come to her home for appointments. She may come to your home for appointments. It may be on Zoom. It may be on YouTube. It may be a Facebook Live. There is about 9 billion ways to hold a Mary Kay party today. You can even hold a Mary Kay party via Facebook Messenger parties. It's like the new hot thing. Okay, so you guys, book an appointment of any kind with you and some girlfriends, or possibly even it's just you and your mom or you and your daughter. And we are going to have an amazing booking bonus for you. I'm going to let the picture pop up on the screen so you can see it, but you can still hear me, hopefully. You guys, this is our booking bonus. So when you book an appointment with your independent beauty consultant / I like to say beauty advisor, you're going to get our amazing Compact Pro for free, which is a $28 value. And you guys, this is one of those compacts that expands as your color wardrobe grows. Okay. So, It holds a lot of products. All of our color products are magnetic, so they fit in that compact, as well as all of our smaller ones. But every woman needs a Compact Pro, if not maybe 2 or 3. If you're like me, you have 3 in your bathroom. So that is our booking bonus. I'll be sure and show that picture again in a little bit, but that is when you book any kind of appointment with your independent beauty consultant. Okay, so let's get on to our first product showcase tonight. And it is from me, Tasha. So you guys, I am wearing our new amazing Mary Kay limited edition lip oils. You guys, we have them in 2 amazing colors. We have blush, which is the lighter one. I have it on, but I'm going to show you a trick. And then we have it in berry, which is a little bit darker. So there's 2 shades. They're suggested $20 retail. And what I love about these lip oils, you guys, is that they have a little bit of a thicker wand. Okay, so let me show you. It's a little bit thicker of a wand. I know you probably can't see it very well on camera, but it is a thicker wand. So it has very easy applications. Very easy. They are like put on and go. They can be worn with lipsticks. They can be worn over your lip liners. You can change the colors a little bit. So they are a little bit more of a neutral shade. There's a lighter one and there's a darker one. Now you may be like, Tasha, your lips look darker than what this lipstick is. And that's because I also have on a lip liner with it, you guys. Our waterproof lip liners are amazing. They're a newer product in our line. They are $14 each, and they come in several shades. So you can take these lip oils and change the look of them drastically. Perhaps you want just a simple nude look. Wear our nude lip liner. Maybe you want more of a pink look. Add it with our pink lip liner. I have on our mauve one today. Maybe you want to go a little bit darker. Wear our chocolate or our auburn lip liner. So they really are very flexible. You can change the looks. They're $20 suggested retail. And trust me, you guys, you are going to want both shades in your makeup bag this summer. So you guys, the first letter is B. B. The first letter is B. Be sure and write that down on a Post-it note or a piece of paper or the phone bill that's sitting next to you, but write it down somewhere. Now, we are going to get to our next video, and I'm actually going to show you for our next product presentation. I'm going to show you a video straight from Mary Kay Corporate and our Chief Scientific Officer. Give me 1 second while the video loads.
Hey ladies, did you know you need to wear sunscreen every day? Fun fact, whether you're playing sports or commuting to work, yes, even while you drive, sunscreen is a must for all, 365 days a year, on sunny or cloudy days, and should be reapplied every 2 hours for maximum protection. It's recommended that everyone wear broad spectrum sunscreen with SPF 30 or higher for any outdoor activity. And that includes a quick walk. Fun fact, there are 2 types of sunscreens, a chemical and a mineral. Chemical sunscreen absorbs UV rays and converts them into harmless energy. Mineral sunscreen, also known as physical sunscreen, forms a barrier on your skin that helps to reflect and scatter UV rays. Both are effective at protecting skin from UV rays, so use whichever you prefer. Did you know mineral sunscreen doesn't have to leave a white cast? Fun fact, zinc oxide, a naturally white powder often used in mineral sunscreen, can leave a white cast on the skin. That's why I always recommend you to moisturize before you apply mineral sunscreen, like Mary Kay Mineral Facial Sunscreen SPF 30 for the best experience. Ooh, that looks refreshing. Did you know that the right sunscreen will protect your skin even while you swim or sweat? Fun fact, Mary Kay Sunscreen SPF 50 is water resistant for 80 minutes of fun. It also provides weightless coverage from head to toe with a film-free feel when you're outside all day. And finally, after a long, fun day in the sun, I like to use Mary Kay After Sun Replenishing Gel to cool off and give my skin a little extra moisture. Trust me, you're going to want this.
Sometimes there's just a little too many buttons to hit on the screen and you get a little confused. So, you guys, I hope you loved that video. So, all right. Technical difficulties just keep happening. You know what? It is what it is. That's how you know this is real life. So, you guys, that was our SPF sunscreen bundle that included, and you can mix and match. It includes our new SPF 50 body care sunscreen that is for your face and body. She also talked about our 30 SPF that's meant for your face. It's a facial sunscreen. She also showed our After Sun replenishing gel. Now, the letter for that product bundle is L. L, that's the next letter. Be sure and write it down. Now, I do want to show you a quick video, not a quick video, a quick picture showcasing the After Sun replenishing gel, because sometimes this product, you know, it just needs a little bit more loving. You guys, the After Sun replenishing gel is an absolutely amazing product. Everybody needs to be ordering 1, 2, if not 3, especially if you go to the water all the time in the summer or even in the winter months, because everyone needs it. It's not sticky. It's not like a greasy feeling. After Sun replenishing gel, it is absolutely amazing. It helps with burns. It helps with scars. It does so much more than just help with burns that we might get from spending a little too much sun by the water someday. Okay, you guys, so that was our second letter. So far we have B and we have L. Now we are going to hear from my girlfriend, Renee, who is joining us from the Arizona area. Give me 1 second while I pull up our girlfriend, Renee.
Hi, I'm Renee Pierce, and I am in Gilbert, Arizona, and I get to talk to you about the repair line, Voluferm repair line. Did you hear the word repair? It is designed to repair your skin from sun damage and environmental damage. 80% of the environment affects the signs of aging. Good news is 80% we can control, and this is definitely a line that can help if you have not been doing that before. We didn't know about it before. So it comes with a cleanser. The foaming cleanser takes the outer surface of the skin off, which is phenomenal. It leaves your skin feeling so clean and so soft. And then we have a lifting serum, which is specifically designed for this area that's sort of droopy as we get older. It kind of lifts. I call it the magic. And then we have 2 moisturizers. We have a day moisturizer that has a SPF 30, which has it helps with the burning rays and the aging rays of the sun. And then our night moisturizer has retinol, which is the most retinol you can get without a prescription. And this particular retinol is encapsulated, so it's very gentle on your skin. And you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh my gosh, can I wear it all day long? No, you don't want to wear it in the sun. It's just for nighttime. And then you have your eye cream, the Renewal Eye Cream. It has a very special tip, which is very cold, and it helps minimize or reduce the puffiness. It helps to reduce any dark circles underneath your eyes, and you can put it over the top of your eye also, which helps with the crepiness, and because it has that lifting ability. All of the products have hyaluronic acid in it, and hyaluronic acid is what your body typically makes, but as we get older, it makes less of it, and it holds the moisture. So wrinkles happen from the lack of moisture, lack of hydration. So this is going to hold it in. So it plumps it up and it looks so amazing. It also has plant cells, and it has specialized peptides Biomimetics is what it's called, with specialized peptides, which mimics nature. So your body knows what to do with these nutrients. It is absolutely amazing. And you're going to notice a difference the first time, the first week, the third week, the fourth week. Every time you use it, it's going to get better and better. So talk to your consultant. Definitely give it a try. And this set is $215, and you're saving a good $40+ by buying it as a set. So chat with your consultant about that. You want to remember my special letter is you, because this is all about you. So yes, my letter is you, and it is about you. Bye.
Don't you love how she tied that into you and taking care of your skin? We love Renee because she is our ingredient girl. She can say all the words that, I'm going to be honest, I cannot pronounce very well. She is so good at explaining our skin care sets. Thank you, Renee, for joining us tonight. So you guys, our next video is about our new amazing fragrance. And y'all, I'm telling you right now, you're going to want to get it. So give me 1 second while I load my girlfriend Sally onto our screen. That's probably not the best way to word that, but I mean, I need to load Sally onto the screen. Here she is.
Good evening, and I am so glad you guys are on here. My name's Sally Anderson, and I am Senior Sales Director with Mary Kay Incorporated. And just a little bit about me, just so you know, I've been with Mary Kay for 37 years. Yes, I started when I was 12. But I will tell you, prior to Mary Kay, the woman who recruited me always said I needed a checkup from the neck up because I had great outfits. I was a buyer for different clothing stores. I worked all the time, 24/7. You know, if you're in retail, you know that, right? And I was good at it. However, I wanted my own time. And when this opportunity opened up for me, I was like, I don't think so, because I don't like parties, and I don't know if I like women, and I don't and I don't trust people. No. And I didn't wear makeup. I didn't wash my face. So how in the world? Well, when the prize is clear, the price is cheap. And my prize was that I don't have to work for somebody else ever again. Yes, it takes some effort, but it was worth it. Home, cars, that kind of stuff. The product I get to share with you today is, I am not a fragrance girl, but this one I love. And it's Being Confidently You by Mary Kay Cosmetics. First of all, the packaging is beautiful. It's $55. It's gorgeous. And let me just tell you, fragrances come with a top note, middle note, and base note, right? Your top note is what draws people in. And in this case, the top notes include mandarin, bergamot, and juicy notes of pear. Already it sounds delicious, right? That draws you in. Then we get to the middle note, which we're unapologetically feminine. And that's where it just starts to blossom. The fragrance starts to really open up. And in the middle notes, we have jasmine, cassis bud, and rose. Okay. But then when we get to that base note, and that's like about 45 minutes after you have put it on, that is when you're going to really tell the fragrance. That's when it makes a statement. That's when somebody hugs you and they leave, they still smell you along the way. So, and it leaves a lasting impression. So the notes in this is warm amber, sandalwood, and vanilla. It is amazing. Be confidently you. Boop. And, this embrace who you are, every movement of your life. Have a great evening. Oh, your letter is S.
Thank you, Sally, for showing our new amazing Confidently You fragrance. You guys, I promise you, this is a fragrance you are going to want to add to your collection as soon as possible. Well, you guys, our next girlfriend that is joining us this evening is Lainey DePietro. She's a Cadillac sales director out of Arizona, and she's going to be talking to us about our new men's line. So give me 1 second while I load our girlfriend, Lainey, to the video show.
Happy Sunday, y'all. I'm so excited you're here. It's Pink Cadillac Sales Director Lainey DePietro, and I get to talk to you about this new sexy set for your man. Y'all know that our men are washing everything. I mean, everything with their shampoo. And so I love this because it's the new Mary Kay men's skincare regimen. And we're going to start off. I'm going to tell you about our facial wash. And so what I love about this facial wash is it reduces excess oil. It helps repair the skin for the shaving. Skin feels refreshed, smooth, and energized, gentle enough for twice daily use, and it's only $20. Our MenK, our MenK. All right, daily facial wash. Lainey. Okay, live. Right? Our next one is our ultimate moisturizer, helps combat visible signs of aging, lightweight, antioxidant-rich formula, hydrates the skin day and night. It's powered by encapsulated resveratrol and vitamin E, which is totally age-fighting, and it fights the free radicals. It improves firmness and reduces the fine wrinkles. 93% of those hunky hot men of ours saw results in 8 weeks. And then our third item in our regimen is our shaving cream. I absolutely am excited about this because, all right, come on, face it, girls. We love a good shaving cream that's hydrating and moisturizing. And don't be surprised if you sneak a little bit of this on your legs or wherever you're shaving, and you are going to love it. Okay, so let's get back to the men. This shaving cream leaves skin feeling soft, smooth, and soothed. 2 steps in one, practicality of shaving cream and soothing moisturizing benefits of an aftershave gel. So you can see all the benefits. This is 30, okay? And the whole set together, you got the wash for 20, your moisturizer for 20, your shave cream for 30, with a total, if you get the whole regimen, it's only 70. And I think we have some specials for you, right, today. And so that's our Mary Kay men's skin regimen. And I want to give you the code letter. The letter is H. Bye.
Hi there, friends. Okay, so you should have our secret word. Do you know the word? The word is blush. The word is blush. Blush, aka our new blush lip oil, because it's so fabulous you need it in your makeup bag. Okay, you guys, so that is the product portion of our video this evening. Now, I do want to talk about one more thing before we end our show tonight. So just a couple of recaps, but while we are still talking about products, I wanted to show you a quick picture regarding our lip oils. I meant to show this before and I forgot. So you guys, these are the new lip oils. There's 2 shades, of course. There's a lighter one and there's a darker. There's blush and there's berry. And don't forget, you can really change the look of the lip oils by using a lip liner with it. Okay, so I really want to make sure you know that, because you can have 2 shades but really get like 30 out of 2 lip products. Okay, so now we are going to bring back our girlfriend Lainey in just a second, and she's going to talk to you a little bit about our Mary Kay company and just some of the things that it has provided for her and her family. But first, I do want to show you a quick Mary Kay commercial regarding our company and how it works. And you guys, I love this video. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere just yet.
We believe passionately in entrepreneurial fire, in giving everyone, everywhere, the chance to do their best and feel even better. We believe in you. We're here to empower every beautiful dimension of you. And at Mary Kay, we know we've all got a few things in common. We're all worthy of a community that understands us. We all deserve flexibility, and we should get to run our day instead of it running us. So maybe that's what brought you here to get to know us. Mary Kay has been a groundbreaking, trailblazing company for more than 60 years, and we follow in the footsteps of the original beauty influencer. Like many women in the 60s, Mary Kay Ash was not treated fairly in the workplace, so she made a change and founded a company that gives everyone the opportunity they deserve. Today, Mary Kay continues to be family-owned and continues empowering others in more than 35 countries. We are a company driven by the idea that you can do what you love, be who you want, and earn extra income on your terms. Our idea is powerful in its simplicity. First, Mary Kay creates hundreds of products that people crave. And yes, we win industry awards. Conduct 500,000 tests a year for safety, quality, and performance. Hold more than 1,600 global patents. And products are made in our own global manufacturing and research facility. Because what gets us really excited is how much people love our products. Because your confidence is our obsession. Next, we keep the business model beautifully simple too. Independent beauty consultants are 100% independent business owners. They buy directly from Mary Kay, then sell directly to customers to earn money. That's it. No wholesalers, no middlemen, no one holding them back, period. They enjoy the flexibility to work a Mary Kay business a lot or a little at parties, online, and on social, all while learning life skills from others and getting digital tools to help along the way. And if they're ready to lead a team of their own, they can drive the business as far as they want. Beauty consultants have one of the highest profit potentials on product sales in the world. Plus, at Mary Kay, they're always celebrated. Small wins are recognized, and big accomplishments are richly rewarded by a community of entrepreneurs and corporate employees around the world. Working together, we've also built a long history of giving. Mary Kay and its 4 company-sponsored foundations has given more than $200 million in monetary and product donations since we began tracking our philanthropic efforts. We support life-saving research and survivor empowerment with more than $24 million awarded to cancer research innovation from the Mary Kay Ash Foundation. And we strive to protect the environment by planting more than 1 million trees, powering our global headquarters and manufacturing with 100% renewable energy, and achieving zero landfill site status in our global manufacturing facility. We are a brand with a purpose, and we hope you see the amazing potential we see for a bright future together. This is where you can come to thrive. This is where you can unleash your confidence. This is Mary Kay, empowering women entrepreneurs since 1963. Then, now, always.
I love that. Then, now, and always. Thank goodness for Mary Kay Ash and founding this amazing company over 62 years ago. So, you guys, I have been in Mary Kay for 27 years, but we are about to hear from a lady who I wildly respect, who has been in Mary Kay, who just celebrated her 30-year anniversary. So let me bring my girlfriend, Lainey, back to the stage. Hey, Lainey, I have you frozen. What's wrong? Hold on a second.
Hey, I'm so excited. We're back together. Oh my gosh, are you having some summer loving fun? And all these new products are amazing. I am so excited. I love it. Okay, you guys. Well, I'm excited because I get to share a little bit with you about the 4 areas of transformation that we have found that women experience being a part of Mary Kay. And I'm going to just tell you a little bit about my story as I talk a little bit about that. And I just want you to see, as I'm talking today, if you could benefit from any of these areas, some growth, some transformation in these areas. And so I'm going to start with finances. Hey, we all need finances, right? I started 30 years ago with Mary Kay, and we need finances. We're living poor check to poor check. Now, you know, money doesn't buy happiness, but it does buy choices, right? And could you get excited about having more money in your checking account? What, maybe to pay off bills? Maybe you need to buy air conditioning this summer, right? Maybe you need to send kids to school, whatever that is. Could you get excited that you could have control over your finances? And I say, like, your wealth control, right? You can control your wealth. And we don't have to keep rolling, right? I love it. And so in our finances, that we are seeing transformation for women, because you can call the shots on that. It is, the sky's the limit. You can take it as far as you want to go. Our second transformation is freedom and flexibility. Now, that was really important to me. I wanted to raise my child at that time. I started when Nicholas was 3, and I was doing daycare for about 15 hours a day. And I was praying for something different because I knew if I continued that, then I would never be able to take Nick to school. My mom was a single mom, all of those things. And of course, I was the oldest, so who was really the mom? And so just watching her struggle, I don't want that life. And so I said, I can work my Mary Kay business, bring in some money, right? Okay, and be able to still be home with my children. And so lo and behold, I also had Caden at that time, and now they're men children. They're 33 and 28. And so, gosh, that freedom and flexibility to do whatever I want to do with them has been instrumental in our relationship, in them growing up. And I will never change that for anything in the world. The freedom and flexibility to really design my life around everything else. So I love that. A third area of transformation that we have found that women experience is the friends, the frivolous, the fun. And so really the friends and the fun, really, that's what I started for. I wanted to get out of the house doing the daycare all day. And so I went and had a facial. I tried it when I was a teenager. I didn't stick with it as a teenager because you know how teenagers are, but we loved the product. My mom loved the product, our family loved the product, but we just got away from it. And so I went and had a facial and I fell in love with it. Now we didn't have any money. Mike said, hey, we only have $5 in our checking account, so don't buy anything. And this is the bottom line game. Women will not be broke and ugly. Okay. So I had to figure out how I was going to get that foundation. I tried that night and I wanted it. And so I wanted that foundation and I wanted some friends. I needed some socialization. And so during that time I was at that facial, I saw that they were really genuine friendships. It was just amazing. And they were praising people to success. It was a positive, uplifting atmosphere, and people were feeling appreciated. They were talking about their prizes, the diamonds and trips, and the cars. And our family has experienced 13 Mary Kay cars, actually 14. We're in the middle of 14. So we earn a new car every 2 years. And so just the idea of earning a car just kind of totally blows my mind, because I really just set out to get my product at 50%, and get some friends. It was only $100 to get started back then, like I said. And I was like, hey, I need some friends. My best friends were Bert and Ernie. My favorite song was from Barney, clean up, do your share. I needed something different, and I needed friends, and they said, hey, they can't turn me down if I pay $100, right? And so if you're looking for some more joy, I love that. You want to be transformed in your life with your friendships, having fun, maybe perhaps even earning a car. Maybe that's in your future. But really finding more joy in your life. And here's a little quote I want you to think about. Age may cause wrinkles on a woman's face, but the lack of joy causes wrinkles on her heart. The fourth area of transformation is foundational growth. Now, this was the hugest thing for me. And I think this is one of the best things Mary Kay has to offer, is being in an environment that empowers women and cultivates their strengths and greatness. It's one of the best self-improvement courses you'll ever experience. And like Amy said, we can truly say God first, family second, career third. And I don't know about you, but we need that more in our world right now. God first, family second, career third. And could you get excited or benefit from either being a mentor of women, coming and receiving everything Mary Kay has to offer, and being a mentor, or being mentored from women that have your best interest at heart? And could you get excited about that foundational growth so that you could create more self-confidence and more self-esteem to pursue what you want to pursue in life? I have a question for you. If you had 10 times more confidence than you do right now, ask yourself, what would my life look like if I had 10 times more confidence? What would it look like? Another thing I love about Mary Kay is we have a 90% buyback guarantee. So if for some reason Mary Kay is not for you after your first year, any products that you have on your shelf, you can just ship that back to Mary Kay and they give you 90% back. You know, my husband was so funny. He goes, well, he said it really kind, but he said, if you suck at it, we can get our money back. So that was 30, but he loves going to pick up all those cars. I'm telling you, it's so fun. And so I just wanted to just share those 4 areas of transformation for you and just see, maybe it is for you, maybe it's not, and that's okay. But if you have any more questions, we have a survey. We want you to say, I have some questions. I want to know more. Or maybe you're a decision maker and you want to get started right now. You've seen it. Maybe you've heard more about Mary Kay. Maybe you've already talked to your consultant. Maybe there was something that you said, I need some transformation, Lainey, in my life, in those areas. Like I need it in every area: financial, freedom and flexibility, fun, frivolous, friends, foundational growth, all of those things. I need it. And maybe you do too. And you said, hey, for $35, I'm going to give it a shot. And if you decide that today, I want you to put in the chat, welcome. And we're going to have this awesome welcome gift for you. It is our Time-Wise Go set and our 5 most popular lip minis for you to have as a special gift because we want to welcome you. All right, you guys, I'm so excited. I'm going to turn this back over to Tasha. Bye-bye.
Sometimes the buttons just don't want to work, you guys. I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties that we've had this evening, but I hope that you're still enjoying the show. So, you guys, here is a quick glimpse of the product skincare minis that you get to pick. So, whether you are a Time-Wise repair girl, you are a botanical girl who's using our new Time-Wise skincare line, or you are using our Time-Wise miracle set, you get to pick your on-the-go set that you would like as your signing bonus, and then you will also get that super fun lip mini travel set to go with it, you guys. That is well over a $30 value. It's actually closer to $40 depending on which set you choose, but you get that free as a special signing bonus if you decide to sign your Mary Kay Beauty Consultant agreement within the next couple of days. There is a question on the short little Google form. If you want to fill that out, if you've got some questions, be sure and put that on there so that you and your beauty consultant and perhaps her sales director can have a quick chat. Please know, of course, there is no obligation. If you've got questions, we just want to make sure we answer your questions for you. We always like to make informed decisions, right? Okay, ladies, so even with our technical difficulties that we've had this evening, we are done with our show. So in just a second, I'm going to post the QR code. So if you're watching us on your iPad or something, get your camera ready so that you can scan the QR code, screenshot. You can always go back and get it from there. Like I said before, don't forget, your consultant can send you the link as well. So one of the cool things that we're doing this evening is that we're going to leave this video open for the next couple of days so that consultants can also share the replay of this in their VIP customer groups. Perhaps she texted the video to you. Maybe she emailed the video to you during the week. So the specials and the code word, all the things that you heard tonight, you guys, they are valid until this coming Friday, which I believe is the 23rd. Now, we're also giving you a 20% discount on everything that we showed tonight in the video. So not just those 5 products, okay? Not just those 5 product bundles we showed you. There were some pictures we showed you in the pre-show, and I'm going to show you a couple more slides in the after show. And you can get any of those products for 20% off through Friday only. Now, your Google form, your entries for the giveaway, you guys, that is also valid through Friday. So please don't worry if you're watching this video on Wednesday or Thursday this week, your entries and all the things still count. So here is your Google form. Y'all, make sure you scan that code right now so you can get in on the fun action. Like I said, don't worry, your consultant can also send you the link, okay? So no worries about getting the link. She might even post it in her VIP group or something like that. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed our show this evening. I apologize for the technical difficulties that we had, but hey, this is real life, right? We are live. So I'm going to go ahead and end this portion of our show, but I am going to show a few more graphics just in case you want to recap on some other amazing products. I'm also going to go ahead and share the starter kit bundle because I didn't do that before. So please accept my apologies. All right, you guys, have an amazing evening. Thank you so much for joining our Summer Lovin event. And I hope that you join us next time we do another fun special live. Thank you so much. Love and hugs. Bye-bye.